und hier bei unserem Sammler und Juwelier, Verkäufer, bla bla, Dingsbums.
Hello.
Buenos dias, senor. You looking to build a house?
Nö.
I'm here for something else. I wanted to ask you about the villa that you recently built for Don Pedro.
Of course I remember that villa. How could I forget it? It was built a short time ago. I still have a model. We can take a look at it if you wish. Ah, that was one of my best plans. Modesty aside, I worked on it day and night, and then it dawned upon me. What was it that dawned upon me? I'm losing track. Feel free to interrupt me, young man. I do repeat myself sometimes, so what exactly do you want to know?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about that villa.
Of course. Ask away, sir.
Ich freue mich immer, wenn ich helfen
happy
kann.
to help out however I
Das wird
can.
sich zeigen.
What can you tell me about Don Pedro?
Don Pedro. Now that is one shady character. I'd certainly rather have him as my friend and not as an enemy. He's an imposing presence around here. All over the country, really. He casts his shadow over everything. Sometimes I think his power here is truly limitless. He can do anything he wants to, and he charges a lot for his services.
What can you tell me about Don Pedro's villa?
Oh, that's a fabulous villa.
Eine wunderschöne
Even more
Villa.
beautiful than all of my other projects.
Noch schöner als alle meine anderen
Designed
Objekte.
for about 6 months, and frankly, I made a tidy sum. It's got an exquisite swimming pool. Don Pedro spends all his time there now, floating around like in those American television programs. And he's got the whole place surrounded by his guards.
Was weißt du über die
What can
Gegend?
you tell me about the area where Don Pedro's villa is located?
Oh, that's one of the most beautiful areas in this part of the country. The mountains are breathtaking. Oh, and the jungle. Have you seen the river? Oh, it's gorgeous. The villa is situated on a mountaintop, overlooking the jungle like a huge reigning statue, like Mother Nature herself. It doesn't get better than that. Truly an ideal place to build a villa.
Aha. Vielleicht kannst du mir verraten, wie man unbemerkt dort eindringen
There was
kann.
something else I wanted to ask you. You probably know every nook and cranny in that villa. I thought you might be able to tell me how to sneak in there incognito.
Pardon my curiosity, sir, but why would you want to do that?
Warum willst du das wissen? Ich will ihn umbringen? Das glaube ich nicht so toll. Ich bin selbst ein weltberühmter Fachmann für Hochsicherheitsschlösser, Tresorräume und Geheimtüren. Schwachsinn. Von meiner
10 days
Tochter.
ago, my daughter disappeared somewhere in your
Spur ist
country.
verschwunden.
Rumor has it that Don Pedro was the last person to see her. I don't think his guards will let me pass the gate to see him. You understand my predicament.
I don't know why, but something tells me I should believe you. You're right. When Don Pedro's villa was under construction, he demanded I put in passages of which he and I alone had knowledge. We often discussed the issue into the night over brandy and Havanas.
Aber
So, if I were one of these secret passages, where would I be?
Well, first of all, there's the main entrance, naturally. Then, there's a side door near the wall surrounding the whole property. Then there's a small jetty by the river. And finally, a top-secret entrance Don Pedro designed himself, thinking he could keep it even from me. But you see, each of my works is like a newborn baby, and a mother must know everything about her child.
die Frage ist bescheuert. Wie komme ich denn unbemerkt zu dieser Anlegestelle? Mit einem Boot wahrscheinlich.
How do I get to the river jetty without being seen?
On a boat, of course. How
Na,
else?
treffe ich doch.
You ask strange questions, senor. Are you sure you haven't come down with tropical fever? Because the jetty is just as heavily guarded as the gate, and you'll need all your strength if you wish to face them.
Where can I find the secret entrance?
Senor, in the interest of helping a kindred spirit in this world of brutes, I will divulge its location and give you a key to the wall for a mere 5,000 pesos. Consider it a symbolic
5000
gesture
Öcken.
in the interest of
Krieg ich einen
keeping our
Schlüssel.
friendship a secret.
Für den kriege ich die ganze Firma, wo die Schlüssel herstellt. Okay.
All right, deal. Here's the money. I'm off to give Don Pedro a surprise party.
Only Don Pedro and I know about that entrance. It leads from his office directly to the river through a small cave near the bridge. Here's the key to the gate.
What about the side door?
Well, it's a door like any other, just off to the side to the right of the wall, next to a big tree. Now, even though my code of ethics strictly forbids me from divulging professional secrets, I have decided, against my better judgment, to help you. That is why I'm prepared to sell you a key to that door for an insignificant 3,000 pesos. I made myself a copy after the construction is finished, just in case.
Nochmal 3000 Öcken für die Zahlenkombo.
Okay, I'll take it. The main entrance can wait. Why make life complicated for yourself when you can use the service entrance?
Here is the key and a map, senor. By the way, you should know this key also opens some of the other doors in the house. The shortage of good locksmiths around these parts makes this a necessity.
Tell me more about the main entrance.
The main gate is heavily guarded. The guards check everyone's ID. If they're not convinced it's important, they won't let you in to talk to Don Pedro. If you try to force your way in, they'll... What do you say in your films? Ah, yes.
Dein Licht
Put
ausblasen.
the cat behind. So amused.
Adios.
Hasta luego. And if you change your mind about building that dream house, don't hesitate to pay me a visit. Free of charge.
Okay. Oh. Ja, losfahren, ohne dass der Motor läuft. Da Licht geht nicht. Nur mal so nebenbei. So, jetzt verkaufen wir die Kiste. Kaufen ist dafür ein schönes Auto. Schön.
Hey there.
Oh, look who it is. Glad to welcome you here. My humble business is always at your service.
Ja, genau.
What have you got in stock, Your Honor?
I can offer you a frustrada, a mibel, a castel, a transporter, a hero, plus an old patent, a melarud, a piranha, even a vintage car.
How much is the Heru?
Well, senor, as you can see, the car's in mint condition. It'll
Das
be
nur
a
für
pleasure
5000
driving
Öcken.
it around the jungle for only 5,000 pesos.
Ooh, that's for me. I'm taking it.
Congratulations on your purchase, senor.
Goodbye.
Come again, senor. I am expecting a new shipment any day now.
Ja, ist ja in Ordnung. Wunderbar. Was war denn das jetzt schon wieder?
No problem, guys. Here you are.
Entschuldigung. Wo war ich denn eigentlich rum? Wo bin ich denn jetzt hingefahren, ey? Mein Gott, du Lappen, geh doch aus dem Weg. Schießen die Vögel etwa auf dich oder was? Hoppala. Noch neutral. Mein, geh doch aus dem Weg, du Arschgeige. Ja, geht's rein. Oh, kurzes Nickerchen. So. Jetzt ziehen wir unsere Schutzweste an. Schmeißen erstmal den Scheiß hier raus. Dann gucken wir uns mal weg um. Sieht eigentlich ganz friedlich aus. Aber wir nehmen trotzdem den Hineingang. Obwohl.
Don't shoot. Carrying a valuable package for the commander.
Laufen wir an der Mauer entlang, da kann nicht viel passieren.